Join an online learning community for creators with over 15,000 classes. Go to Skillshare.com and use the promo code COW2 to get a free 2-month trial.
Jordan's Messyges.
Guys, look, I'm a very busy person, okay? Just got married, it's on the wrong hand because this finger is swollen. Just bought a house because just got married. And then I start getting tweets left and right asking me, Jordan, when is Messyges coming back? When is Messyges coming back? And instead of me stopping and looking at you and saying, wow, how selfish can you be? I pull out the computer. I pull out Josh. I pull out this microphone. And we start doing messages for you. Don't worry, guys. You're home now. So I'm in a very awkward situation that requires your advice. A little while ago, my best friend and I started to drift apart. In trying to repair our friendship, she has been rather unresponsive. On top of that, I've started to develop feelings for her younger brother, who's 2 years my junior. I don't want to further damage my friendship with her, but I also don't want to extinguish my feelings for her brother. What can I do without losing them both to my own stupidity? Please help. I think I know what's going on here, okay? Your best friend has picked up on the fact that you're trying to get a little something on the side with her younger brother, okay? And you're probably coming on a little bit too strongly, okay? Forget him. Focus on your friendship with your best friend. If she's really your best friend, you'll do this, okay? The younger brother, he's 2 years younger than you. That matters a lot right now. But later on, okay, when you get older, maybe you can try something again, okay? Because that age difference won't be that bad anymore. But right now,
it doesn't say how old they are. They could be in their 20s.
They're not. They're not in their 20s. This girl is about approximately, if I had to guess, do you want me to guess? I would say this girl is 17. And a 17-year-old and a 15-year-old dating, that's a little strange to me.
It's a little risky once she turns 18.
Right, there's that weird, I would say, if Josh is right and you are 20, that changes a lot of things. But I'm not going to waste my breath because I don't think that you are. So, Dear Jordan, I have a boyfriend and it's been going great. We have liked each other for about 2 years, but he just started taking tango lessons with this other girl. The other girl has a boyfriend, so people tell me not to worry about it. I'm not worried, but sometimes I just get jealous and confused because it's a special thing that they are sharing. People say it's wrong for me to feel upset or whatever, but I can't seem to change the way I feel about it. Is it okay for me to not like him taking dance lessons with another girl? And if so, is there anything I can do about it? Thanks. Okay, let me explain something, okay? I actually, this hits a little close to home to me. Okay, Josh, you ready for this? Okay. When me and Sarah were dating, Sarah, sometimes I was gone, I would be on a family trip for Christmas, and Sarah wants to go dancing still. I had to learn to be okay with the fact that Sarah was going to dance with other guys, okay? This was very hard for me at first, but let me explain something to you. I had to get over that because it was gonna mess things up. Okay, now here's the question for me though. This is what's a little confusing about this, and it's not comparable to my life. He is going dancing with a specific girl every time. Now that's where it gets yes, that's where it gets a little messy. Okay, if I had to tell you what to do, I would say I would tell him that it's either tango or tango no mo with you. Okay, that's what I would say. He's trying to get something special on the side. Little tango on the side.
It might be that he's in class and the teacher has paired them up. So he's not chosen this girl to go tango with at the Saturday night park dancing. It's like a class he's taken and this is his designated partner.
That's true. That's probably he just found this random person and hey, I want to take dance lessons with.
Oh no, I think that they know each other.
Maybe she's like the practice person that he got paired with at the tango.
No, you guys are way too optimistic. Have you guys read the news recently? My grandmother is against homeschooling and doesn't want me to hang out with kids who are homeschooled, even though some of my best friends from church/4-H are homeschooled. She's even gone as far as to go into my Facebook page and block anyone who she knows is homeschooled. My parents made me give her my password. I don't want to lose my friends, but I also don't want to disobey my grandmother. What do I do? Oh. How old is your grandmother? Like, how long is this situation going to go on for? Because if she dies soon, it might not be an issue, right, Josh?
Dang.
Look, I don't know. I don't want to disrespect grandmothers because they're normally really great, but for some reason yours seems slightly psychotic. Right? I've never heard of somebody that is so racist against homeschoolers, right?
This is like reversed sheltered, where you're being sheltered against the sheltered.
Yeah, it's like
she's being the very thing she hates.
She's being the very thing that she hates. That's exactly right, Josh. That's what I was gonna say, but you interrupted me.
I'm sorry.
Take that quote from me. She's being the very thing that she hates. I mean, your parents seem a little crazy too. I hate to say, I hate calling people out like this, Josh. But at this, YouTube, it's all about trying to be. How do they say these days?
We've been doing react videos for longer than that.
Exactly,
reacting to these emails.
And I always thought I had to be a little subdued. So we're breaking out of this, okay? Your parents seem kind of crazy, okay? Your grandmother seems even more crazy, but I think that your parents are scared of your grandmother for some reason. I don't know if there's some weird financial thing going on here, okay? We could really delve into this if you gave me a little more information, but overall, maybe they don't want to be kicked out of her will. Maybe she's very wealthy, but
just give her the password.
Give her the password. Trust me, it'll be worth it one day for you.
Small prices to pay.
Oh man, there's not much you can do. She has your password. You could change it, but then you'll get in trouble, and then you won't get the money from the will. I have been made fun of many times for being a sheltered homeschooler, even though they were being stereotypical, and in my case, that is not true. My question is, how did you respond if you were called just a sheltered homeschooler? How did I respond? That's a great question, because I wasn't ever really accused of being a sheltered homeschooler. Oh, I remember one time, okay, let's sit back and let me tell a story to you, Josh, that's gonna hurt your feelings. So, I'm at Trevecca, okay? I'm at college, okay? The last like week of my career at college, I go up there and they want to have some seniors to talk about like what they're doing and what they're going to do. So I go up and and it's like in chapel, so there's like a lot of people there. Basically, I was sitting up there and I was like, so they told me to tell a little bit about myself. I said, yeah, so I was homeschooled. We started a YouTube channel, got relatively successful, and then I was like, we were homeschooled, but we weren't like crazy sheltered or anything like that, And then, and then what happens? What do I find out? I find out on Twitter, this one amazing human being tweeted out and said, "Kid in chapel just said that he wasn't a sheltered homeschooler. Wake up, dude."
Wow.
You know what I said to him? I said, this is how you respond. I said absolutely nothing, and I kept doing what I'm doing. Where is this guy at? I have no idea. Okay, he's obviously a depressed human being. Like, who goes out and just tweets out into the empty void when you have 5 followers, something negative? I'm over there with like 21,000 followers not trying to be negative to this guy. I could have retweeted him and destroyed him. And you know what? I did nothing. I zipped my mouth, kept making YouTube videos, and look at where we're at right now. You just gotta do nothing. You gotta start a YouTube channel and make it successful. Okay, that's what I'm saying. Guys, homeschoolers are some of the smartest, most resourceful people I've ever met in my life, and I would know, because I've met a lot of people. They're good at finding new ways to learn other than just school, which can be boring. Take a site like Skillshare, Josh. Have you Have you heard of Skillshare?
Yes, I've seen they've got like photography classes on there. That's really cool.
Photography classes, Josh loves them. Learning is not confined to school books anymore, and I wish that I had that when I was very young, because like I was interested in stuff, but you'd have to go to the library and search through all the books.
Now you can just watch classes online on Skillshare.
Online, if this was actually plugged up, it's just a prop, guys. Skillshare is an online learning community for creators that has over 15,000 classes in photo, design, and much more. Anyone can take a class, try a project, or you can even teach your own class if there's a skill that you have that you want to share with others. Skillshare, get it? They have classes in creative writing, storytelling, photography, you name it. Premium membership starts at $10 a month, but you can get 2 months free by using the promo code COW2. Or if that's too confusing to you for some reason, just click the link in the description. So if you're a homeschool family, or if you're just someone who's interested in learning outside of school, we just gave you the hookups, guys. Check out Skillshare and use the promo code COW2 to get 2 months free. Guys, I would say that this message is almost bordered on redoing it for some of the things that we have said. I would rate it on a scale of 1 to 10, 7 being savage, it was a 6. Just the perfect sweet spot, because if it's a 7, you know, bad things can happen to you. People unsubscribe. I don't think many of you will unsubscribe, other than new people that are like, what is this? What is Messyges? I came here for Messy Mondays. They changed the end of the word. Actually, they deleted a word and added a couple of letters. It's confusing to them, but it's confusing to a lot of people, but they don't understand. Guys, if you use in the subject line of your millions of messages that are flooding the inbox as we speak, please, if you want to get noticed by Josh, because he's the one who picks these out, just say, Josh, please, God, pick this, please. Please pick this, okay? And he will look at it, I guarantee you. He actually searches that. Please, God, pick this. So, don't be messy. And leave good messages.